Hello there, my loves. Look at that, I'm playing some music whilst talking to you, my loves. I just thought I'd make this slightly more interesting. Now, I'm definitely running the risk of this channel just being about poor old Jimmy falling apart, but it got a little worse, my loves, last night. My hip bit the dust. Well, it's still intact, but I had a big attack of the hip, and it came out of nowhere. I was just doing my usual things, and then there was a twinge. I went to have a shower, hoping that would help. Normally it does warm up the old bones, and I got out and it was even worse. Then I was just moving around. I was naked, my loves, just to let you know. I was just doing these little movements to try to pinpoint where the pain was coming from, and it hurt tremendously in one particular position, and after that I could barely walk. Yes, in the background we do have a bit of Fleetwood Mac. There's no relevance whatsoever. It was just the last song I was listening to, so I thought I'd slap the devil down. I won't be monetizing this, of course, my loves. I'm not going to make you have to sit through an advert just to watch me suffering. But anyway, I went to bed. I took a really powerful form of ibuprofen that my dear friend Brian gave me, and made me all tingly, and it did help. I fell asleep. I woke up at 4:30, and it wasn't very good, my loves. Now, in the background of all of this, I messaged my boss saying, I can barely walk. It's very unlikely I'll be working in the morning, so you better prepare yourself for that, my love. Get someone else to do the run. His reply was along the lines of, sorry to hear you're not very well, mate. Now, you're going to have to do it because we've got no one else to cover you. Anyway, it's Christmas soon, bye. It was like a bit like that. So then at 4:30 in the morning, I texted him. I didn't expect him to read it until the morning. I said, look, I can barely walk. Sort this shit out. He tried to call me, but I was asleep. So he got my message. And then, I don't even know if you can hear me over this fucking music. Anyway. I got up. So I went back to sleep, but sitting up at 4:30, and I fell asleep because it's fucking shattered. And I woke up feeling better. A bit better. I took another powerful ibuprofen with a cold old bread roll with a bit of butter on it, my loves. You can't take this shit on an empty stomach, you know. And yes, I texted him and said, yeah, I'm doing it. You twat. I didn't put that, my loves. But yes, he doesn't give a shit about me, obviously. I know this. I've been shafted a number of times by him. But if I don't work, I don't get paid. But at the same time, you know, I was in a horrible situation, and I just thought, I don't want that added pressure on top of feeling like, you know, it's horrible not being able to move or walk. But I didn't go to work not, you know, being able to walk. I could walk, and once I was sat down, I was fine, you know. It's more walking. Once I'm sat down now, it's okay. Walking is another matter, and driving is fine. So no danger to anyone, but I should have had the day off, really. He should have given me the day off, but he didn't. Anyway, the song's finished, and so am I. Anyway, thanks for watching if you have, my lads, and see you soon. Cheerio. Motherfucker!